Hey Geminis, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia and I'm going to be doing a very special tarot reading for you today. We are going to look at Akashic messages that are meant for you that could possibly help you with your New Year's resolutions, and at the very least for the first 2 months or so of 2025, you'll get an idea of the energy that's coming towards you and what you need to work on the most, okay? This is about an Akashic message, about this, overarching, very important message from the universe to you about what you need to work on and about what's coming towards you, but like in a way that you need to work on it. Okay. So let's just get started, because like explaining the Akashic is, not the easiest thing. All right. So the Akashic cards that you got are: honor yourself, recognize the hard work you've put into get where you are today. Instead of thinking how far you still have to go, remind yourself of all that you've accomplished and be proud. And the other card is take charge. You're taking a backseat in a relationship or situation, and it may end up costing you time, money, or opportunity. You need to step up and regain control once again. All right, so I really think that the reading absolutely supports both of those two cards. So for this reading, Geminis, you actually got 2 cards, okay? One of them is a major for Libra. It's the Justice card. That card has a lot of clarification that we're going to go through. And that Justice card does not mean that you're dating a Libra, although some of you might be. That card really is about what you need to focus on, okay? The first card is the 6 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like, Geminis, you really want to be victorious in a situation, and I'm getting that it's a love situation. Of course, this could be applied to family and things like that. Like, you want to be validated, you want to be understood. And let me tell you that the universe gave me the players, okay? So you're dealing with the Page of Pentacles, okay? Now, the Page of Pentacles could be somebody who's younger than you, Gemini. But really what this is telling me is the Page of Pentacles is offering you friendship, okay? This person is offering you something like friendship, like, continuing to know each other. But what you want is so much more. You want vindication. You want for this person to say to you, like, I know that you're the one for me, like that type of thing, okay? You want for this person to celebrate you. Now, something that you need to understand, though, is that you are the King of Wands, okay? I clarified this to make sure who's who. You're the King of Wands, so you are somebody who is entrepreneurial. You're somebody who's a go-getter. You're someone who's very capable of making things happen. Like, you can do it all, Gemini. So know that your accomplishment level is very high. And also, I think that you have a strong desire to be with this person. And you're coming off as a king, and this person is coming off as a page. And a Page of Pentacles at that is not necessarily... Guys, if you hear like this weird squeaking sound that sounds like leather or pleather rubbing together, that's my house. It's extremely windy here in New York, and there's like this weird sound that happens in my room when it's very, very windy. It has to do with the vent that's up in the attic. But anyway, so just forget about the sound, okay? So yeah, Gemini, you are the King of Pentacles. Now, you're the King of Pentacles like in life, but you're also the King of Pentacles in this relationship. I mean, I'm sorry, the King of Wands. I'm sorry, I got distracted with the squeaking sound. King of Wands, okay? So like, you're the one who's doing all the work. You're the one who's wanting. So remember, take charge and honor yourself here, right? So, you're the one who's doing all the work. And here we say take charge, right? It seems like, okay, do some work in the relationship. No, you're taking a backseat in a relationship or situation. It may end up costing you time, money, or opportunity. You need to step up and regain control again. Once again, I think that what this is saying is that you are the one who's wasting your time doing everything in this relationship and not holding someone accountable, or just, accepting that they are just giving what they can give and that's it. Okay. I don't want to be hard on you guys. So if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Some of you are in wonderful marriages with children and everything is fine. Others of you are perfectly happy not dating and not dealing with any of this. But some of you are going through this, okay? You have to honor yourself in this relationship. If somebody's coming in as a Page of Pentacles and you are coming in as a King of Wands, there's a serious imbalance in that relationship. And that's what I think the Take Charge card is about, okay? So The clarifying for the King of Wands and the Page of Pentacles is that you are going to, major for Leo, need to employ some serious strength here to tell it like it is, okay? To be a no-nonsense person and to set clear boundaries, okay? And you know what I'm getting for some of you Geminis? You may need to set these clear boundaries for yourself, because I'm not getting any indication that the person that you're dealing with is overstepping anything or giving you a false, idea of what they want from you. I'm just getting here that you might just be giving too much. Geminis, I have one of my best friends is a Gemini. I've dated a Gemini, and I have to say that Geminis are some of the most giving, gregarious, wonderful, zodiac signs. They're just great to be around. And you guys are, like air, you're swords. So you definitely have it in you to tell it like it is. And you're not in this situation. And I don't think the person is bad. Like I said, the cards aren't telling me that this person is taking advantage, but I am getting that this person needs space. Okay. So, that's the Six of Wands. Okay. We're done with that. All right. So you guys are maybe coming on too strong, or just offering something that somebody, respects you, but can't give you what you want. Okay. So now let's move on to Justice. Okay. This is a major for Libra. And we saw that Queen of Swords here for me. This is Libra. Okay. So, and the Queen of Swords showed herself, while I was during the pre-shuffle, like she dropped even, but I was like, oh, did she drop, reversed, or let me just put her back in and I'll just keep shuffling. And sure enough, she came back out. She wanted to be here. So, the clarifying cards that you got for Justice are the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, okay? And also the 10 of Cups. Interesting, right? So like you would think like, all right, well, maybe I was in a bad place and then I'm in a good place. No, guys, the Four of Cups is clarified by the Hermit on its side, okay? So we've got the person that Gemini is dealing with is somebody that has been offered a cup of love by Gemini, and this person just does not want to take that cup of love. But it's not as insidious, like when you offer someone love and they don't want to take it, you're like, oh my God, am I not good enough? It's not even like that. The Hermit in reverse is how I'm going to read this. I'm going to read it like somebody who's on the mend, but the Hermit in reverse is somebody who's stuck in their own world, stuck in their own thought processes. This is somebody who really needs time alone, but this is also somebody who's almost taking too much time and is in a sort of madness, okay? And I've been telling my Geminis that I really get the idea that you're dealing with somebody with a mental illness here. So if you're dealing with somebody with a mental illness, it is incumbent upon you, if this is your situation, to realize that this person may not be capable of making you happy in the way that you want to be. And if you're going to continue to deal with this person, you have got to face facts and recognize all of the work that's going to come with this. And I'm not saying for you to give up or anything like that, because you never know what will happen. But you've got to know that whatever your expectations are with the King of Wands, I'm getting that you have some high expectations. This person just may not be able to do that for you because they are dealing with their own issues. Okay. Now you got the 10 of Cups here. And the 10 of Cups is your 10 of Cups, and it is clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So this King of Pentacles is you, Gemini. And I really do feel like, Gemini, you guys are in a good situation. Okay, this isn't an earth sign that is coming towards you. Maybe for some of you there is an earth sign coming towards you, but for these first few months of 2025, you're doing good financially. You're in your stride financially. You are feeling stable. You've got things under control, and you're watching, okay? You're observing this person that you're in this relationship with or desiring, that you've given this cup of love to. You're watching them, okay? And I asked the universe, who is this person that Gemini is watching? What I got was the person that you're holding on to. And it's the Page of Pentacles, okay? We got this Page of Pentacles again. So that now we know who Gemini is and who Gemini's person is, okay? So, excuse me. I wanted to know what the outcome was going to be for you Geminis. And what I got was the Two of Cups. So is there a lot of love here? Sure. There's so much love here. And the Eight of Cups. But, you know, somebody is feeling like they need to just go on their merry way. Now, Gemini, this could be you. This could be your person. You know, it's kind of looking like maybe it's your person, or maybe after this reading, some of you are like, hey, you know what? Maybe I should just give this person friendship because that's all they really desire at this moment, because, you know, they're working on so much emotionally. And I'm getting the feeling too that this person may not know that they are a depressed person, or, you know, something like that. Or maybe this person is just really busy trying to figure out other things. If it's not a person with mental disorder, maybe it's just somebody who's really overwhelmed. They started a new business. They, you know, they have a sick parent. You know, lots of things can take people away from relationships and not be able to deal with them. It's not a lack of love for the person that they're in a relationship with. It's just that life happens, you know. It could be that. It could be that. But, you know, what this person needs now is space. And maybe what you need from that person is space too. So I wanted to see where Gemini was in the tarot deck, in the clarifying tarot deck. So what here you are, Gemini, the Lovers. So behind you, I've got the Emperor. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, you know, Aries or something like that. But I think that's you. Okay. So you got Gemini, you've got the Emperor. So maybe you're very in control. You've got, you know, you've got your shit together, you know, and you were very generous with this person. You know, you offered them the Six of Cups. You have great memories with them. That's the past, okay? Now, moving forward, we've got the Chariot. Okay, so maybe this person reached out to you recently. They're feeling very stable. We've got Temperance. More stability, right? We've got the Empress, okay? Somebody who's been pouring into themselves, somebody who's in a healing process, and even the Ten of Pentacles. This all looks so good, right? We've got the Hierophant. Maybe we're talking about something serious. But then we've got the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Page of Wands. A cycle, okay? A cycle. Somebody who's better off on their own. The Ten of Swords, you know, healing. This is somebody, for a lot of you, who is suffering from mental illness. And they might need to, you know, like, all they need from you right now is friendship, okay? So, for some of you Geminis, this person is just really overwhelmed. Maybe you're not the one for them. But here's the thing. This situation, for you, maybe not for the other person. Oh, God, these nails. Don't let me pick anything up. For you, this situation might be like heading off the rails, okay? So take charge of it. Realistically, look at what this person can offer. Don't ask them for anything else. And honor yourself, okay? If this is not what you want to put your time into, don't. Peace.